Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Gabs the Collector, Gabs here. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today we have a mail call from PopsGalore. I'll leave a link to PopsGalore's website in the description below. Go check them out. Awesome company. And you get lollies as well. So of course that's a bonus. Thank you so much for that, pen. These are Family Matters pops that I picked up from PopsGalore, as you would have guys seen from the title of the video and the thumbnail as well. When Funko announced this, this was one of the sets that I had in my video of pops that I hope Funko would make. I think it was maybe 2 years ago, something like that. But when they announced this, I was like, I need to get it because I'm a big fan of this show. I do like the pops. There's only one thing I wish they didn't do, but I'll explain that when I show the ones. So we have Carl Winslow first. He is the father in the show, who plays the father, Carl Winslow. Now, this is very awesome. Like I said, I'm so glad they finally made Family Matters. I used to watch this show all the time. The only thing I don't like is that I wish they had this, like Family Matters, up here instead of the 100 Warner Brothers. I know they're celebrating 100 years, but maybe, if they put this as well, Family Matters, on top here, and then maybe had the 100 as a sticker, or even if they had it over here, underneath, celebrating 100, how that, like there you go, like they have it there, but maybe a little bit bigger if they were to put Family Matters up here. That's the only thing that I don't like about these pops. But the way they've done the pop, it's exactly Carl. Like, this is exactly who he is. He was a police officer. That was his job on the show. So the pop is perfect, and the colors of the box as well I love. But that's the only thing I wish they would have done, is put Family Matters up here and then put the 100 how they did down here, but maybe make it a bit bigger, or even just a sticker saying WB celebrating 100 years. But I have no idea why they put it up there. That's the only thing that, because then technically this isn't part of, it's still Family Matters, but it's part of the 100 line, which I don't know. But that's the only thing I don't like about it. But that's Carl Winslow. And then we have his son Eddie Winslow. Like I said, this show, watched it all the time. And then I watched it even more when it was out on cable. Would watch it all the time. So that's Eddie there. And then we have his daughter Laura. In the 90s, shows don't usually explain stuff, because he had another daughter as well, Judy. But after season 4 or 3 or season 5 or something like that, she just was gone. She was just gone out of the show. No explanation. So I doubt it we'll be seeing a pop of Judy because she just was written out of the show. No explanation, no nothing. And then we have what I think made the show better is Steve Urkel. And this is one of the pops I have always wanted. I kind of just wanted a Steve Urkel pop, but I'm glad that they made the family as well. And some information if you guys don't know, Steve Urkel was only supposed to be in, I think, 2 or 3 episodes, maybe 4, or maybe even 1 in the first season only. He was only supposed to be the neighbor that would come over here and there occasionally. So he wasn't meant to be a main character, but because of his popularity on that first episode, like the first episode they saw him, the writers and all that decided to keep him on, and then he became part of the show. So, and originally he wasn't supposed to be part of the show, but then he ended up being part of the show because he was that popular. He ended up being part of the show. And then we have Steve Urkel again, Chase, but this is where he's Stefan. He built a machine that can take his DNA and make him into this version, Stefan. And the only reason why he did this is so he can date Laura, because that's who he was in love with through the whole show. And again, with the box, how I didn't like, I just noticed another thing I didn't like as well. They could have at least put Stefan there. I know that it's still Steve Urkel, but not really, because in the show, like, you know, he knows a lot about science, and he, you know, does his DNA and he mixes it and he becomes Stefan. So he's not Steve Urkel anymore. So, and even if they put Steve Urkel and then in brackets as Stefan Urkel, or that would have been better, but they just kept it as Steve Urkel, and it's like, nah, not really. But that's the last one of this set for now. There is a rumor that there's going to be an NYCC pop of Steve Urkel. I probably won't get that because, like I said, I'm cutting down on the pops that I'm collecting and lines. This, you know, fortunately is one of them. I just wanted to get the first set, obviously, that was ever made of them, and I probably won't get any more. But I am surprised why they haven't made the wife, Harriet, because I think the reason why they haven't made her yet is because she was played by 2 actresses. I think from 1 to season 7 was played by the original actress who played her, but then she left, and then season 8 and 9 was played by someone else. So I think maybe that's why they haven't released the wife yet. I think they should release the wife and have the original actress made a pop of her, but then make the Chase version of the new actress. That, you know, at least they would have a pop of both of them. I think they should do that. But, you know, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, please click like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you're returning, thank you so much. It means a lot. And I enjoy chatting to every single one of you guys, and the comments and the subscription, like the subscribes that you guys give. And thank you so much. It does mean a lot. And please stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.